Alright, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Star Wars The Old Republic upload. This upload is going to be featuring 5.10.2 Part 4, or version 4 if you will, from the PTS server. Now, 5.10.2 is the actual update that is coming up next. In the previous video that I did, I could have sworn that 5.10.3 was the next one, but I guess I was wrong about that, unfortunately. So anyway, for those who aren't too familiar about these type of uploads that I do, it's pretty much just going through data mine information off of JediPedia.net. This stuff is data mined from the public test server, so everything in this data mine version could easily be incorrect or not even going to be in the game at all. So keep that in mind while we go through a bunch of these items. I'm sorry, I had to pause there for a minute. So, pretty much I tend to just skip the abilities because they're not really too much. They're not really. I just don't find them interesting, basically. But we do actually have some very interesting abilities. Now, all this stuff from the PTS is actually going to be focusing more on the Dantooine incursion. And yes, you heard that right. Game update 5.10.3 is officially confirmed, and it will be called the Dantooine incursion. So pretty much, the Dantooine incursion is going to be a brand new planet with a brand new daily area. Now, this daily area will include Reputation. I believe it'll include both factions of Reputation for the Imperial and the Republic, as well as new vendors to purchase stuff from, and especially a bunch of new achievements. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video as well, we will be seeing a return of the Nova Blade pirates from the planet Rishi, also from Shadow of Revan expansion. So that'll be quite interesting to say the most. We got a couple of, or not really a couple, we got a bunch of achievements that are going to be coming with Game Update 5.10.2 and 3. We have Conqueror of Dantooine, Dantooine Aggressor. Pretty much, I'm not going to name all of these because it'll take forever, but you can pretty much read it on the screen. And as you can tell, Dantooine Daily Missions. Now, I'm not entirely sure how many daily missions there are going to be, but it looks like a fucking bunch. So compare this to maybe Osis. I'm assuming we'll probably have about the same amount of daily missions as Osis has right now. I'm pretty sure anyway. I want to see what this is, the Golden Dream. They said it was ridiculous that it couldn't be done. The Yarvok's dream could only ever be dreams. Well, as a new co-owner of the Star Cluster, Yarvok says to those who doubt him what he has always said: hand over the money or I'll shoot. Brought to you by the Yarvok Corporation. This is a secret achievement. Oh, goody goody. This is a brand new hidden achievement. That's going to be interesting. I can already tell that's going to be very fucking hard to find because I have no idea what that is. I wonder how many hidden achievements. The Dantooine Cipher. It's taken quite a bit of effort, but at last an answer. You know the cipher's code, though not what it belongs to. The secret achievement is hidden. Another one. Sweet. I do apologize that I keep taking breaks. I'm real thirsty. Let's see. Well, that was unexpected. The mystery is solved. The well contains water in the bodies of those who sought to solve the mystery of what was in the well. Secret achievement. So it looks like we're going to be having quite a bit of secret achievements to uncover. I am super happy about that. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the items. We don't really have too much items, cartel market-wise, but we do have a bunch of interesting stuff. We have a Blast Tech T189 rifle, pistol, and sniper rifle. I'm assuming these will probably be pirate-themed inspired, considering the theme of Dantooine anyway. Now, the one item that does make me super curious is this item right here. Convert credits to pay ransom. You may convert your credits into an anonymized bond. That's what it is. After purchasing this item, you must consume it in order to pay the ransom. Doing this will complete the quest for all group members who are present in the phase. This is for a heroic mission, it seems. Now these also, I'm not sure what these are going to be. I'm assuming these are just going to be clickable notes that you have to gather. But let's go ahead and read some of these. I'm assuming this is going to be Dr. Suffy's, but I'm not sure. So we're just going to say Suffy's note, part 1, all the way through 5. I've hidden most of the loot I've plundered from this raid since I don't trust any of the other lieutenants. If anything happens to me, I want you to have the loot, brother. Don't let these other vultures? I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Lieutenants get their grubby hands on it. I've split up the directions to the treasure to ensure they can't. I left the first clue in the farm building where we hid from the Imperials during one of the raids. So that was part 1. Part 2 goes, I knew you could get past those bothersome Imperials. You were always a sneaky one. I doubt any of the other pirates could do the same. The next clue is somewhere on this planet that is a little less green, somewhere that meathead Yarvok may have walked right past. If you're reading this, then that meathead Yarvok was too dumb to notice this. Unless this is Yarvok, in which case you're still a son of a bantha. The next clue is where a famous someone became a Jedi twice. Wasn't that Revan? I don't remember if that was Revan or not. I know it's you reading this, brother. You would spend all day staring at history hollows when you were out of work during the Zakul conquest. You have to bring spare, dry clothes and conquer your fear of heights for the next clue. You've made it this far. Here's the last clue, Lonely Island. So it seems Lonely Island, mentioning that, is probably going to be one of the areas we'll be exploring. Not entirely sure, but Dantooine Survivor notes, or Surveyor's notes. Notes regarding the landscape of Dantooine, useful for expanding foothold on the planet, can be exchanged for special equipment and items from vendors on Dantooine. There you go. This is a loot token reputation currency. That'll be interesting. And then, of course, I'm pretty sure these are just placeholders, but it says Heroic Transport, Beware of Hugo, twice. And then Reactor Ransom. Shiny new toy and Beware of Hugo. That's weird. And then, of course, for reputation, as you can see, Nova Blade's Contraband. I believe that one's going to be a large amount of reputation. This one should be small, and that one should be medium. So Nova Blade's ID tag should be small reputation. Nova Blade's tools should be medium. And then Contraband should be large. Resort Swimwear Top. This is for Season 10. I'm not sure if that's going to be for PvP, though. We also have Yarvok's Gratitude, a gift from the Yarvok Corporation that tells the world of your legendary generosity. Item event Pirate Onslaught Shared Heroic The Golden Dream. So that, I wonder if that's just going to be another reputation item, but that's going to follow the hidden achievement for the Golden Dream. And also we have a new mount that's going to be unlocking, is the Thrantha mount. Unlocks the Thrantha creature mount. The Thrantha is a Aveen herbivore native to Alderaan. Companions and contracts, we have only one. We have Tessep Paradox. Now, This is obviously a placeholder, because if you read the description, it just basically describes who Benway Ego is. So yeah, we're not going to read that. We got a bunch of NPCs, 228. But there is one thing that I wanted to mention, however. It looks like we are going to be seeing a return of a certain Sith Lord, I believe. Where are you? Darth Crovis. She's going to be coming back. And I'm not sure if she's going to have the same... She probably will. Maybe not. No? Oh, I was hoping to see a different outfit, but it actually does look like she has a different outfit on, though. But I'm super happy to see that Crovis is coming back. Darth Malgus is going to be coming back, I'm assuming, in this one as well. Pretty much a bunch of the Alliance people that we already have. I want to see... What was the creature mount again? Thranta? There you are. I can't remember what the hell the Thranta looks like. Oh, no way, we're actually having this, dude? Yo, that'd be sick. Oh, that's gonna be incredible, dude. If we can actually fly this, you know what? This is gonna be the very first ever mount that actually flies. Dude, that's gonna be sick. I'm so hyped for that. You know that's more than likely gonna be a fucking platinum item, more than likely. And then clickable objects, you got a bunch of different clickable objects as well. So now, for those who really want to come to this and click on anything that I pretty much passed up, the only reason I'm having to skip through a bunch of this is because I got to do some stuff outside of the internet, so unfortunately. Otherwise, I would definitely spend a bunch of time going through everything of this. We got Secrets of Dantooine Volume 1 through 5, Secrets of Osis Volume 1 through 5, and Rishi Volume 1 to 5. That's interesting. I wonder how we're going to be able to do that. These are going to be hidden achievements, actually. So each one of these are going to be hidden achievements. So I'm assuming we'll have to find some type of, like, some that kind of looks like a lore object or such, I'm assuming. And then, of course, we got quests. Bunch of quests. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, there it is. So it looks like we have 3 heroics. We got Beware of Hugo, Reactor Ransom, and Shiny New Toy. We also got the weekly event Pirate Incursion. So that's gonna be interesting. Alright, so unfortunately that does it for now. And as I mentioned, I do apologize. I would definitely go through a bunch of these if I could. If I had a bunch more time, but unfortunately I don't today. So I will definitely leave the link in the description down below so you guys can check this out for yourself. Let me know down in the comments below what you're most excited for the Dantooine Incursion. And until then, I don't believe there's any release date for this just yet. So hopefully it'll be real soon. But aside from that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later.